Okay, here we go. This is your first lesson. You're doing it on your own, and you should already have your Cornell notes set up. Remember how to divide it up. If you don't remember, go back and look at the example that we did together. And this right here is the title of your page of this lesson, Solving Proportions. Okay, right here it says to solve a proportion means to find the unknown value in the proportion. By examining how the numerators or denominators of the proportion are related, you can perform an operation on one fraction to create an equivalent fraction. We're going to do something like that. We're going to take what you learned yesterday and the day before yesterday, and you're going to apply that to today's lesson. Okay. Look at number 1. And this looks just like a fraction. I don't know how to move the page. It does not move. Okay. It looks just like a fraction, but it says solve each proportion. That means that each one is a ratio. And the way you do it is first you cross multiply. It's very familiar to us. 3 times 8. 3 times 8 is 24. Okay. Now you need this side to equal 24 also. So what times 2 is 24? Okay, well you have to divide these two numbers. 24 divided by 2 is 12. That means that n equals 12. And let's see if we can do that a little bit neater. This is called cross multiply and divide. That's what strategy we're using. Cross multiply and divide. There's another strategy that we could use, but we're using this one so that you'll be very good at it when you are in 7th grade. Okay, so cross multiply. 3 times 8 is 24. Okay, now we need this side to equal 24, so we're going to take 24 and divide it by 2. 24 divided by 2 is 12. So n equals 12. Okay, you cross multiply and then divide. Okay, let's look at number 2. 4 times y. You can't do that because we don't know what y is. So we're going to cross multiply the other way. 8 times 2 is 16. Okay? Because we need the other side to equal 16 too. 4 times what is 16? You just divide. What is 16 divided by 4? 16 divided by 4 is 4. So y equals 4. If you put a 4 there instead of y, if you take out the y and you put 4, is 4 times 4 16? Yep. That's what we need it to equal. What number do we need to replace the letter with to make them equal? Okay, I'm going to erase all that because it's getting junky. How did I do that the other day? I clicked on... I don't really remember. Oh well. Okay, number 3. 5 times b. You can't do that because we don't know what b is, so you have to go the other way. 15 times 3 is 45. Okay, now 45 divided by 5. What is 45 divided by 5? That is what b will equal. 45 divided by 5 is 9. So B equals 9. Okay? Now, if you look at that, if you put a 9 here for B, okay, instead of a B, you have a 9. 5 times 9 is 45, and 15 times 3 is 45. So 9 is our answer. We would say B equals 9. Okay, I've got to figure out how to get this off because it's way too messy. Let me click around here. Ah! Yay! Okay, number 4. I wonder if there's a way I can zoom in. What's that? Ah! Okay. Number 4. Okay. 5 times 16. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to just multiply that out. That's 80. Okay? So I need this side to equal 80. What times 4 equals 80? Well, you have to divide 80 by 4. 80 divided by 4 is 20. So W equals 20. This is algebra. When you start using letters in your math, then that's algebra. Okay? Let's look at number 5. Remember, if you need to see something again, just rewind it. Oh, this video is taking too long. All right, let's go faster now. 16 times 3 is 48. Okay, so this side needs to equal 48. You would take 48 and divide it by 8. What is 48 divided by 8? It's 6. Okay, so D equals 6. Okay, number 6. Remember, you're putting these in your examples on your notes. Okay, 2 times 9 is 18. We need this side to equal 18. If you're going to go backwards, 18 divided by 6 is 3. So Y equals 3. Okay, now, number 7 is like, where's my erase button? I don't know what happened to it. Ooh. Okay, number 7 is, erase this. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing again. I need this to get erased, and it's not erasing. Okay. Jeremy spent $33 on 3 CDs. At this rate, how much would 5 CDs cost? These are the kinds of problems that you're going to see on your STAR test. Some of them are even going to be harder than that. But that's why you learn how to do a WGU table. So in your notes, set up a tic-tac-toe table, WGU, and then here's the first statement. He spent $33 on 3 CDs. Look for the number 33 what? $33. So dollars is our first word, and then 3 what? 3 CDs. That is our second word. Okay, CDs. Okay, how many dollars? 33. How many CDs? 3. Okay, at this rate, how much would 5 CDs cost? So where are you going to put 5? Up here with the money or down here with the CDs? It's 5 CDs. It needs to go here. So we don't know what this is. You know what I'm going to put there? I'm going to put a D for dollars. Ooh, that was super sloppy. D for dollars. Put a nice D. Okay, now you solve it the same way. Cross multiply. 33 times 5 is 165. And then you're going to divide it by 3. 165 divided by 3. I don't know what that is. 5. What? 55? Okay. 55 is what D equals. So at this rate, how much would 5 CDs cost? 5 CDs would cost $55. And that makes sense because $33 for 3 CDs is how much per CD? Divide it. That's $11 for each CD. Is this one $11 for each CD? Yeah. 5 CDs times $11 is 55. So that is proportional. Okay. Now it's time for you to write your summary and write 2 questions that you have about this, or that you could write about this. They can look like number 7, or they can look like any of the problems on number 1 through 6, or they can be a question for me that you have. If you need to go back and read any of this information up here, you have all this to look at. Okay, I'm going to stop because this is a 12-minute video, not supposed to be this long. Thank you for sticking it out, though. Good job.